Hey guys, welcome back to the 5th installment of my tips and tricks series. Today I will be showing you how to play as Tommy Jarvis, everything you need to get started, everything you need to know, and what you should be doing in every match when you get chosen to be Tommy Jarvis. Now before we get started, I just want to tell y'all it was extremely hard getting this footage as Tommy Jarvis. I just never die first or second, and most of the time, before the first two people can die, I can't escape in that time before the first two people die. So it's very rare for me to end up as Tommy Jarvis. So I actually had to intentionally go and find Jason and die in order to get this footage, because I think I went through like 15 matches before I actually was able to get Tommy Jarvis, and that was trying to escape first or just trying to die first. It was a real pain in the butt, but I finally got this footage. This one match that I got was perfect, so I'm going to just go off of this, and I just want to let y'all know that. So here we go. So starting off as Tommy Jarvis, I'm going to start with the obvious. You start off with a shotgun, a map, and a radio. Now, none of your perks from your prior character will carry over to Tommy Jarvis, so just keep that in mind. When you come in, you don't have any perks, but you do have those 3 items. The only thing is Tommy has all maxed out stats in every single perk. 10 out of 10, he has maxed out stealth, maxed out stamina, maxed out speed, so just keep that in mind as well. So you might want to pick up the weight from other characters, such as, somebody who can't install a phone line or can't get away from Jason. But your main job here when you come in as Tommy Jarvis, at least when I play him, I don't play him as a second life. I don't come in and expect to escape. That's not my job. That's not what I think Tommy Jarvis is meant for, especially if you've seen the movies. You know he comes in to save everybody. But what I like to do is I like to come in, I get any items I can. I just scrounge any items from anybody who's died, or even my body that you just saw there. And I just go and I try to distract Jason as much as possible. So the first thing I like to do when I spawn in as Tommy Jarvis is I like to check the map. I like to find out where Jason is. I talk to the other counselors on the radio. I want to know where Jason is, and I want to dart there as soon as possible. My job is to distract Jason and keep him away from the counselors, especially because I can abuse the fact that I have maxed out stamina, maxed out speed, and maxed out composure and stealth, so I can just abuse the ever-living shit out of Jason. So that's what I'm going to do. So immediately, I find out where Jason is, and I just go there, and I try to save my teammates. Obviously, he's chasing somebody else right now, but I'm just going to talk to him. I'm going to get his attention. I'm going to distract him in any way possible. I'm going to make it look like I'm going to be a nice, easy kill for him, and he's going to be in for a nice long run because I'm not going to be an easy kill for him. But he's going to be persistent because I'm going to annoy the shit out of him. I'm not going to get out of his face. I'm going to just talk shit to him the entire game, run him in circles, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what my teammate was doing here. I tried to save him, but he was persistent. He kind of just stuck around. He seemed intent on fighting Jason. I don't know why. So, he didn't seem like he needed saving, so I just kind of let him go. And I just went in another direction looking for more teammates to save and that sort of thing. But before I spawned in as Tommy Jarvis, I knew I was trying to get Tommy, so what I did was I also annoyed the shit out of him as Vanessa. I just kept beating his ass. I think I stunned him like 4 or 5 times. I was just talking to him and running him in circles. I think I kept him busy for like 10 minutes. But after a while, I just let him kill me when I saw that somebody else had died. And then I came in as Tommy Jarvis, so now he already is pissed at me because my last character, I was pissing him off and I kept him distracted, and so now he wants to get rid of me because I'm doing the same thing again, and he already was tired of me before, so now he's really tired of me, especially because now I'm Tommy Jarvis. But basically, I see a lot of people coming in as Tommy Jarvis and using it as a second life, as if they had never died and their objective was just to escape still. But I don't consider that the case. I don't think that's what Tommy was meant for. He's meant to be the savior. He's supposed to come back, help everybody out, keep Jason busy, fight Jason, and even kill Jason if you got enough teammates and competent teammates who can get that job done. So just when you're going into a game and you're chosen to be Tommy Jarvis, don't just run in. Don't go and hide in a closet. Don't try to sabotage your teammates. You want to work with your teammates. You want to sacrifice yourself. You are the savior, so that is your job. So make sure you're doing your job that we're chosen to do. Another thing I see a lot of Tommy Jarvises coming in and doing is You spawn with the shotgun, and I know that when Jason grabs a teammate, that your first instinct is going to be, oh, well, let me just shoot him so get the teammate out. That is not the case. You can't shoot Jason while he's holding somebody, except unless you shoot his feet. If you shoot anywhere else around Jason, if a single pellet of that shotgun touches your teammate, they will die. You'll get the betrayal, so you'll lose experience and points. So just make sure, if you have the shotgun and somebody gets grabbed by Jason, first of all, make sure they either do or don't have a pocket knife on them. And if they don't, then your best bet, if you absolutely have to shoot Jason, is to shoot at his feet. That's the only way I've seen it work. Otherwise, if you, like I said, if a single pellet of that shotgun hits your teammate, they will die. But if you come into the game real early and you know a lot of your teammates don't have high repair, or maybe your teammates with high repair aren't in the area to repair something, you're going to want to go looking for parts and run parts from location to location, especially with that maxed out repair. You're going to want to make sure you install those parts because it's going to be nice and quick and easy for you. So you're definitely going to want to do that for your teammates. Even if they have decent repair, you're going to want to do it for them to get it done quick, to get it done fast, and to make sure you don't alert Jason in the process. But in this video, I kind of came in as Tommy a little bit later. Everybody happened to survive long enough that you know, anybody who had already died had probably died somewhere where those parts could be anywhere, you know, the phone fuse or car batteries or gas. They could just be anywhere in the map. So what I decided to do was to strictly distract Jason and try to protect my teammates, because the only way we're going to win this game, especially because most people in the game that I was playing, none of them were talking, so it was very hard to communicate and get things done and know who had what. So I just decided that we were going to run down the clock, and I just spent all of my time in the rest of this game simply distracting Jason and keeping him busy and keeping him off my teammates. Now obviously I'd hate to self-promote inside of my own video, but this video that I made is obviously going to help you the most in this situation, especially when your job is to distract Jason. You definitely want to go, if you haven't already, and watch the video where I teach you how to distract Jason and keep him busy. And you may even want to watch the video on how to fight Jason, because both of those obviously fully cover 100% on fighting Jason, keeping him distracted, and just keeping him off your teammates. So if you haven't already, go check those out, because I'm not going to cover them again in this video, and they'll help you out the most, especially when talking about Tommy Jarvis. But I think here I basically covered everything on Tommy Jarvis. There's not really that much to say about him. I mean, it's just the second life. He's got maxed out stats. He comes in with limited items. So just use him not as a second life, but use him as somebody that came in to protect your teammates and keep them safe. And that's pretty much it. There's not really much to say about him. Just do that, and I think your teammates will appreciate it. I know at the end of games, a lot of people have praised me and given me credit for coming in and keeping Jason off their ass. So as long as you do that, I think people will be happy with you. You'll feel good about yourself because you come in and you're not helping yourself. The whole goal of the game, and no more when you come in as Tommy, is no longer to save yourself, but to save your teammates. Now, obviously, if you get a plan of escape in a 4-seater car and there's 4 people left, including you, obviously you're going to want to take that escape because you don't want to stick around to get stuck with Jason for the rest of the clock. But so yeah, just, you know, take the escape when you got it. Otherwise, you're just going to want to leave it and stick around to buy time for your teammates. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't really have anything else to say about him, so I think we'll wrap it up here. But I know I got a few requests from a few people on how to play Tommy Jarvis and what to do when you come in as him. So I thought I'd cover it for you guys. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I know yesterday I just made a video, and at the end of the video I had said that we were just about to make 400 subscribers, which is totally awesome in itself. But literally the very next day, today obviously, we just hit 600 subscribers. So that totally just blows my mind. It's absolutely awesome. I mean, 200 subscribers in a 24-hour time period. That I can't even wish for a better thing to come than that. But I have an idea for you guys. I think when we reach 1,000 subs, I might do some kind of giveaway, or I might do some kind of game where I'll invite some of my subscribers in, and we could play a match, and you can all join my Discord, and we'll play a game, and you guys can ask me questions, and I'll answer any questions you guys have. So that would be that I think will be pretty awesome. So if you haven't already, go ahead and give a like and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you all have a great day.
All I need is a machete.